So you can see here upthrust equals to V into rho L into G. V you have found 10 to the power minus 4. Rho L means liquid की density. Liquid क्या है? Water, and its density is given 1000. Now in place of G you can write kgf. Why kgf? Because everything is in the SI unit. So 10 to the power minus 4 and 1000 means 10 to the power 3. So it will be 10 to the power minus 1 kgf. That is 1 upon 10 kgf. That is 0.1 kgf. So what will be the apparent weight? W minus FB. W minus FB means 0.5 minus 0.1, that is 0.4 kgf. It will be 0.4 kgf. This will be the apparent weight. This is clear?
Yes,
See
sir.
the next question. Next question is question number 5. Two spheres A and B, each of volume. See here, there are two spheres. What is their volume? 100 centimeter cube. This is also volume 100 centimeter cube. Are placed in water of density this. Here, water density liquid is water. Liquid is water. Rho means density. Rho means density. It is given 1 gram per centimeter cube. The sphere A is made of wood and its density is, A की density कितनी है? 0.3 gram per centimeter cube. While density of B is given 8.9 gram per centimeter cube. A वुड का बना है, उसकी डेंसिटी कितनी है? इतनी है. बी आयरन का बना है, उसकी डेंसिटी कितनी है? इतनी है. दोनों को किसमें ड्रॉप किया गया है? वाटर में. आए समझे? अब ये बताओ इनमें से कौन सा स्फीयर सिंक हो जाएगा? अभी बताया which sphere will sink. आज स्टार्टिंग में यही बताया है.
Sphere B.
Why?
Because it has more weight than A.
It has more density than liquid density. इसकी डेंसिटी लिक्विड की डेंसिटी से अधिक है. Therefore it will sink. And here its density is less than the liquid's density. Therefore it will float. आज अभी स्टार्टिंग में यही बताया ना. It is clear? So
Yes,
you
sir.
have weight of each sphere. So first you find out mass. Mass equals to volume into density. Mass equals to volume into density. It is clear? और mass आ जाएगा. Mass आया 8 kg. So weight will be 8 kg. So you find out mass of sphere A. Equals to volume into density. Volume is given how much? You have seen volume is 100 centimeter and density is given 0.3. Therefore 30 gram. Therefore weight of sphere A equals to 30 gram force. It's clear? Then mass of sphere B. So V into rho B. It's clear? What is volume? Volume is given 100, but weight is given, density is given 8.9. Density of B is given 8.9. So it will be 890 gram. Therefore, weight of sphere B equals to 890 gram force. 890 gram force. It's clear? Then you have to find the upthrust on each sphere. It's clear? What will be the upthrust on A as well as on the B? It's clear? So see here. As you can see here, this is the first part. Since for sphere A, you can see here, for sphere A, density is less than density of water. Density is less than the density of water. It is clear? इसकी डेंसिटी क्या है? वाटर की डेंसिटी से क्या है? लेस है. Therefore, it flows. ये यहां पर क्या हो जाएगा? Its density is less than the density of water, therefore it floats. It will float. While for sphere B, density is more than density of water, therefore it sinks. ये क्या हो जाएगा? सिंक हो जाएगा ना. आए समझे? तो अब हम क्या है, अपथ्रस्ट कैसे निकालेंगे ना? तो अपथ्रस्ट ऑन ए, अब बताओ, तुमको कल हमने बताया था जैसे क्या है, ऑल ऑफ यू सी हियर, एक बॉडी को इसमें इमर्ज किया गया है. यू कैन सी हियर, द बॉडी इज इमर्ज्ड इन दिस. Its weight is acting vertically downward. Is clear? And upthrust is acting vertically upward. Suppose FB is more than weight, then what will happen? बताओ, अगर ये इससे अधिक हो तो क्या होगा? Upthrust is more, weight is less, then what will happen? It will sink. अच्छा, upthrust is more and weight is less. It will float. And in what manner? It will float with partly immersed. It will float with partly immersed. Now its weight will still remain WA. But what will happen to the upthrust? Upthrust will become F dash B. It's clear? And this upthrust will be equal to weight. ये अपथ्रस्ट क्या होगा? वेट के बराबर होगा. फ्लोटेशन में क्या होता है? हरदम अपथ्रस्ट इज इक्वल टू वेट. आया समझे? When a body is floating, then the upthrust is always equal to weight. So see here, you can see upthrust on A will be equals to weight. And what is the weight? You have already determined 30 gram force. 30 gram force. And why? As A floats in water. ये क्या कर रहा? फ्लोट कर रहा. एंड जब फ्लोट करेगा तो अपथ्रस्ट इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू द वेट. यू रिमेंबर दिस थिंग. When a body is floating, then the upthrust will be always equal to the weight. This is clear? Now see here for sphere B. For Here B. What since it sinks, ये सिंक कर जाती है, हमने ऑलरेडी ही डिड्यूस किया है. ये क्या है? फॉर स्फीयर B it sinks. Therefore, upthrust will be equal to upthrust equals to V into rho into G. V is given 100. G rho is what? Density of liquid, which is 1 gram per centimeter cube. This gram force, that is 100 gram force. Upthrust will be 100 gram force. Is clear? Now, which sphere will float and sink? That already I have told. A will float as density of A is less than the density of water. B will sink. Y as density of B is more than density of water. It is clear? Now see the next question. Question number 6. The mass of a block made of certain material is 13.5 kg. Mass is this kg, so what will be weight?
13.5 kg.
13.5 kg. It's clear? And volume is given 15 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube. You have to calculate upthrust on the block if it is held fully immersed in water. Upthrust. If it is fully immersed in water. अगर ये water में fully immersed है, then what will be the upthrust? That you have to find. So see here, upthrust is V into rho L into G. What is V here? 15 into 10 to the power minus 3. Density of water is how much?
1 gram.
No, we will not take in gram. Why? Because everything is given in SI unit. It's clear. So it will be 1000 kg per meter cube. 1000. This kgf. This kgf. It's clear. So 10 की power minus 3, 1000. So it will be 15 kg. Upthrust will be this. Now, will the block float or sink? So you can see here, upthrust is more, weight is less. Therefore, it will float with partially immersed. See here, second part. Weight of body in here. W equals to, is clear, and upthrust equals to (15 kg). Since upthrust is more, therefore body floats with partially immersed. Body floats with partially immersed. Now see part is, what will be the upthrust on the block while floating? So as already I have told, अगर float करेगा तो कितना upthrust होगा? वेट के बराबर. कितना होगा? वेट के बराबर. कितना हो जाएगा? So since during flotation upthrust is always equal to weight of body. Therefore, upthrust equals to 13.5 kg. Upthrust equals to 13.5 kg. So this point is clear. Now question number 7. See the question number 7. Now you can see here a piece of brass weighs 175 grams force in air, 175 gram force, and 150 gram force in water. WW is 150 gram force. The density of water 1 gram per centimeter cube. You have to find the volume and volume. And why does brass piece weigh less in water? What will be the answer of second part? Brass piece का weight water में less क्यों हो जाता है? Because of the upthrust. It is because of the upthrust. It is clear? And this answer you can find just like the question number 2. Question number 2 में हमने यही किया है, देख लो. Question number 2. WA is given, WW is given, density of water is given, and we have found the volume. It's clear? So that you can do. This point is clear. And why does it weigh less in water? Because of upthrust. Because of upthrust. So this I am not doing. Same as question number 2. Now see here. Question number 8. A metal cube of edge 5 centimeter. Edge means side. And it is cube, therefore its length, breadth, and height, all the three will be same. Its length, breadth, and height, all the three will be same. ये क्या होगा? 5 होगा. ये भी क्या होगा? 5 होगा. ये साइड भी क्या होगी? 5. And density is given. Density of metal cube is given 9 gram per centimeter cube. It's clear? It's suspended by a thread so as to completely immersed in a liquid of density 1.2 gram per centimeter cube. Find the tension in the thread. So you can see here. This is containing liquid. Here it is containing liquid. And this is the metal cube which has been suspended here with the help of the thread. इसको thread की help से हमने suspend किया. You have to find tension here. So see here how many forces are acting here. You can see one is its weight is acting vertically downward. and other is the upthrust acting vertically upward. So what will be the tension? T. Tension T will be equal to W minus FP. Tension T equals to weight minus upthrust. It's clear? So first you find out the volume of body. Volume of cube. That is side cube. That is 5 into 5 into 5. That is 125 centimeter cube. It is 125 centimeter cube. This thing is clear. Therefore, weight of body. It is volume into density. First you find out mass. Mass of body. Volume into density. Volume is given how much? 125. Density is 9 gram per centimeter cube. So it will be 1125. And what will be answer? Gram or kilogram? ग्राम. क्यों? क्योंकि ये ग्राम में है. Therefore, what will be weight of body? 1125 gram force. 1125 gram force. It is clear? Now, what is upthrust? So upthrust equals to V into density of liquid into G. What is V? V is 125. Density of liquid is 1.2. This ground force. So you simplify. Upthrust will be this. So what will be tension? This minus this. Therefore, tension in the spring. Tension in the spring. W minus FP. It's clear. It is 1125 minus 150. So when you will subtract, it will be 975 gram force. But here answer is given in Newton. So how will you write that this in Newton? So first you convert it into kilogram force. How will you convert this in kilogram force? अच्छा, 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे ग्राम को किलोग्राम में. 975 upon 1000 kilogram. To convert in Newton, you multiply by the value of G upon 1000, and the value of G in the question given 10. So this Newton. So 975 upon 1000 into 10 Newton. This and this cancel. That is 9.75 Newton. This will be the upthrust. This will be the tension. Now see here, question number 9 and question number 10 you will do and do by your own. With region, you will write the answer. You will mention the region. It's clear? Now one more thing, after that what will you do? Now question number 1 to question number 15. It's clear? This you will do. Write the answer. Write answers. And by tomorrow morning, or not by tomorrow morning, by tomorrow evening, you will send me the answers. It's clear? These two numericals, one numerical which I have not done here, that, and these means total 3 numericals and these 15 questions. You will do and give me. This is clear?